Oh boy. Good morning. Good morning. It is your main man, Accounting Tom. Happy Good Friday. Dark skinned and not offended, clean shaven, no misbehaving. Darth Vader's only son and Count Chocula's favorite nephew. The only reason why I always say that because everybody's like, boy, you about as black as Darth Vader. And I'm like, oh. Then when I grow up, I found out it's Darth, not dark. So it's crazy. But yeah, your boy is back. Woo, right along. Good Friday, Easter weekend. I hope everybody have a good and great day. What the hell is this dude doing? All right. Boy, yesterday I waited for my groceries to get delivered. They get delivered. Well, first of all, before I even got home, I got a phone call and I was talking to one of my sponsors for my online business. For the Amway. Oh, I thought he was going in reverse. Mhm. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? So I had a call from them right after I got off of work, and then when I got home, oh shit! Oh no, that's in the far left lane. Yeah, somebody behind me. Yeah. So once I got home, well, once I was on my way home, I was on the call. Of course, I had to handle business with my online business because I'm trying to have every revenue open to making money for your boy. I want it all, goddamn it. So I was uh, uh, talking with him, one of my sponsors, my mentor for my online business. I was talking with him. Then when I got home, I had I ordered the groceries already. I was just waiting for them to come. The groceries come. Then the missus come home. And then the missus wanted to do her part of the grocery shopping. Then I did her shop. Then we went her shop. I sat in the car. I wasn't about to go there and watch her walk up and down the aisleway and look at the same shit she ain't gonna buy and nothing has changed in the store. So she went on a solo mission in the store. I went and got gas. It was 20 bucks. I don't let my gas go past full. Once it gets under full, I throw some more money back in there, 20 bucks. I'm right back over full. Perfect. So we get all the groceries, we put everything away. I get on that couch and I'm waiting on payday so I could update my spreadsheet so I could do a live. And I woke up, it was 2 something in the morning. I said, oh shit, I done slept the whole time on the couch. Then I just went to bed, but that's all right though. The figures did come in. We will go ahead and do a live tonight after I get off work. We'll do the Don't Mess Up the Count podcast where we'll go over all the figures for this week from the checks, the tips and the mileage, and the cash I got on hand. And then we'll put in the totals for my acorns, uh my chime savings account that got interest earning, and we got to get my SoFi account. I do got a Navy Federal, but I put very little money in that. I just keep that for aesthetic because I want a credit union. I got money to put in it, because I got my dope dealer bag with me. I always call it that because my brother gave it to me. It's a leather bag, and it looked like I could keep stacks of cash in it, which I do. Because every time I get $100 in singles, I just make a roll bundle and throw it in there. So it's all good. And so we'll see what happened with pizza delivery today. You know. So on my channel, I talk about budgeting, saving money, uh, you know, keeping more money in your pocket. Oh, dude, how you gonna pull up in front of me and go slow as hell? Jesus. And also maintain some kind of financial literacy where, oh, now you about to get in front of me again? Like, dude, you are a terrible driver. So that's my channel. Budgeting and finance, keeping money in your pocket, having some financial literacy, taking care of your debts, paying your debts. Yeah, I can't be behind this guy. He is terrible. You got all that goddamn space. Now you want to move over, you bitch. Stupid motherfucker. Sorry. But driving to work. How the fuck you get a little bit of traffic when it really ain't no traffic? It's Good Friday. And happy Good Friday to everyone. Thank you for the like. Your boy appreciate that always. So I always want to show people that it's easy to budget, but you got to have the discipline and the will to do it. Why are you driving so slow in the fast lane? Jesus Christ. I'm trying to get past this cat. This cat want to sit around and just coast. And what I like with the budgeting and stuff is you see where your money is going, and then when you put your money to it, you see that too. And that is even better than anything. You get to see your money go where you want it to go, and it'll take care of everything you needed to take care of. You definitely gonna have to invest, of course. You're gonna have to get into something where there's a stock or you get into some crypto. I go marketcap.com. We talked about it Wednesday night on Off the Clock podcast on my man Benny Cuz channel. Shout out to him. He did his little stocks and his trading futures and stuff yesterday. And that's my guy. Oh, here go the sun again. Oh Lord. Yeah, I gotta get my windows tinted on this car because that sun is annoying. And these people are driving because they want to sightsee and look at the water off the bridge. Lord have mercy. So, so you're gonna have to get into something in that form of fashion so you can have the money work for you. Because of course, your boy ain't gonna be able to work 3 jobs forever. You know, it was cool when I was young. It ain't cool when you get older. And then your bones, yeah, let me just go past this guy because he driving slow as hell. Yeah, dude, it's supposed to be open traffic and you driving like it is packed out here. Ain't really hardly no one out here. And they driving like it's not even packed. Well, I'm trying to do this so you can see me. There you go. So yeah, so you got to get into something in that form of fashion because it's going to be necessary in this day and age. And that's why it's more money to be made in this country now than it's ever been, you know, because everybody is investing. And if like I use marketcap.com, I watch my cryptos, I watch the stocks. I'm a big Taiwan chip manufacturer for the stocks. I'm big on them. I know everybody Nvidia, your Tesla, your Amazon stocks and everything else. I like the Taiwan semiconductor manufacturing company. I love them. That stock is going to fly. And it already has, and it's going to be the future Because as technology grows, manufacturing will grow. And if I'm trading in stocks and stuff like that, you better go with the technology because that's where all the money will go. And so, I mean, it is what it is. So I got to put my figures together, how much I made between all three jobs, and then what you call it? Uh, uh, do the thing with the all three jobs, list all my savings accounts and stuff like that. Check out the crypto, buy more Bitcoin while it's low like it is, and we keep it pushing. It's gonna be no beautiful thing but to do that. So I think it's dope, and we gonna make that happen. So for sure, you always want to try to stay ahead of the curve and catch these trends as they take off. I hate this sun that's behind me. That's one thing that kills me going south. Sun is in my back window. And here it is, it's April. You would think the sun should be already up by now with daylight savings. But no, it is not. It is still coming up like it's still February. Like, dude, raise already for crying out loud. But yeah, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hello, thank you for checking in. But yeah, you always want to keep that in mind while you're saving and having a budget. Oh, somebody got them new Mercedes and their temporary tag flapping in the wind. Oh boy, don't you feel special? No. So yeah, get that money. Stay on that grind. Stay on your purpose. Don't let the friends and stuff talk you out of doing something that's positive. Because they will. Because misery loves company. And once you up yourself and you want to put yourself in a better light, your friends will be the one that'll be in the way. You got to ignore everybody, even the loved ones. Boy, thank goodness I'm getting through this traffic. Yeah, you got to ignore the loved ones too. They be like, oh, take a day off. You don't spend time with me. You know, you'll get that, especially when you're married and you're trying to get on your purpose. And I try to explain to my wife, I'm like, honey, this is for the greater good. we know you want to be happy and you want hugs and kisses. Not now. Like, let me get this taken care of. Then I'll give you hug and kisses. Like this morning, I was leaving. I think I kissed my wife like 8 times in 2 minutes. like, I'm like, babe, I love you too, but the grind has to continue. She's off on Good Friday because you're a teacher. I said, wait a minute. You were off almost 9 days for spring break since last Friday, since the previous Friday. You stayed home all week, and then you didn't have to work that following Monday. And then here it is the next week. You had 2 back-to-back 4-day weeks. Yeah, she gonna be dead as a doornail when it comes next week, because then there's no days off after that. So I don't know how the school does it, Don't bother me none. All I know is my grind continues, because it has to, you know, because I want better for myself. I damn sure want better for her. you know. Oh boy, that sun is killer. Jesus. Yeah. I get these windows tinted one day, soon as possible. But we got some other things to take care of first. You know, we got that timing chain kit to put on the Audi, and then we had to do the internal timing chain in the Audi. So I saw the kit yesterday. It had all the plastics, the metal chain, all the little stuff, so yeah, we gonna get that done. We'll buy all the parts and get everything put on one by one. And it's slow, but it works. It's effective. Like the wife looked at the refrigerator this morning and was like, whoa, we got a lot of food. Yes, we do, honey. We have a lot of food. Yeah, I can't even. The reflection is killer behind me. I am so sorry, guys. There we go. I use my chrome dome for something. But yeah. Yeah, now. Oh, hey, from hello. Thank you for joining. But yeah, but for now, uh, she can see the fruits of the labor. Cause she's looking in the refrigerator and was like, whoa, the refrigerator is packed full of food. Cause it's usually I would do my part of grocery shopping from Walmart and I'll order the groceries. I don't go to Walmart and get stuff. I order the groceries, send them here. I'm not taking them 3 flights of stairs. No way, no how. That's not my MO at all. So we get that part done. And then she wants to do her grocery shopping, which is fantastic. So we get her grocery shopping done. Now we got a refrigerator full of food. My little brother can now walk and eat in peace and not worrying about starving to death, not asking me to bring home pizza. You know, we got all the water and the tea, anything you could think of, we already got it. So it's great now. So, so that's the things that I like. Now, like today, well, rent was paid yesterday. It came through today. And I know the banks ain't open, but at least the rental company took their money, thank God. So that's off the docket. So that'll be on an update on the spreadsheet. Rent is paid. Uh my cell phone bill got a $16 credit because that's already paid for the next following for this month in April. And then I'm gonna pay it again in April to keep the credit. So that'll spin off until May. I'm still debating on hitting my cell phone real hard and paying for like, I don't know, like 6 to 7 months in advance. Oh, I'm pretty sure Putin is crazy. I wouldn't doubt that. But what great leader isn't? you know, a lot of people don't see what they see until after the fact. Then it all makes sense at the end. But yeah, uh, I do my best to make sure I get all this stuff paid for because I feel like this. If I pay off my cell phone bill 6, 7 months in advance, all that money that I could have been paying on my cell phone bill, I could keep in my pocket. I can may redirect that to go somewhere else, like my Nissan Leaf battery and stuff like that. I drove the Leaf yesterday. I drove it to go to the gate to open for to let the Walmart Spark driver in so they could bring my groceries. That's my little Herbie Love Bug car, because it's small, it's quick, fast. You don't hear no screeching. All you do is hit the start, put your foot on the brake, hit the start button, throw it in drive, and we coast. It's simple, quick, fast. That's why I want that car fixed as soon as possible. And we'll get there because when I get that SoFi account, like I said, I'm be throwing maybe 200-300 a week in that account all the way, until we get to the point where we get the money where we're like, hey, which battery you want to get? When I start getting to the point where I could get the 62, 68, or the 75, then we're cooking with grease, you know. But it's gonna be baby steps and it's going to be slow. It's slow money, but you start to see the results of that come real quick. And once the results start coming, that shit don't stop. It is a beautiful thing, I'm telling you. Woo-hoo. Made it to work in one piece. Woo-hoo. Ooh, I get the park right in front by the door. Some people took today off, which I don't blame them. But we made it to work in one piece. Thank goodness. All right. Okay. Hey, Mag, thank you for checking in. Okay, ZR, thank you for checking in. Martin, thank you for checking in. Let me see. Jewel Junes, thank you for checking in. All right, I made it to work. Y'all have a great day. Be safe out there. And always get your money and bounce. And y'all have a good one. Happy Friday. And then we definitely gonna do ride along Sundays for Easter. So I see y'all then. See y'all tonight. Don't mess up the count. We're gonna do the count spreadsheet. Look at the budget. Talk to y'all later.